Hello there, everyone. Oversoul here, and welcome back to Vertigo. We've had a wee case of the writer's block, and a strange lady named Faye
Ed?
showed up at our door with
You
an
there?
injury.
I'm up here. Upstairs.
Oh, great! I thought you left. Hey, the ice worked. My ankle looks brand spanking new.
That's not
Yeah,
how.
you heal quickly.
Always have. By the way, thanks for the blanket.
If it was really bad, if it was really that bad, you would have needed the hospital. You can't just heal something like that with ice on its own. It was bleeding and shit.
Thank Pet. It's his blanket.
The cat? Bold move. I'd definitely go with a cold girl over a pissed cat. Besides, I usually warm up fast.
Fair enough, but still.
Have you eaten? I'm hungry.
Hmm.
I can order something online.
Something? My favorite.
It's the local specialty. I ordered it yesterday. And the day before. There might even be leftovers in the fridge.
Something left over? Even better. I'll check the fridge. Don't order anything, okay?
I mean, I probably should have offered to cook, but it's clear to me that this man doesn't do much cooking. It probably would have turned out terrible. Yikes, that is not healed. Let's see. So the tree was convicting people? Interesting.
Someone looks pleased. Am I interrupting a special moment?
Huh?
I can't tell
Porn?
if she,
Something left over? Porn.
It's something I'm writing.
Oh, you write? What do you write, Ed?
nonsense so far. I can't tell if she's supposed to be old with gray hair or young with dyed hair.
Honestly, I haven't written in years. Today was an exception.
Oh, wow. We'll have to celebrate exceptionally.
You found my wine?
Consider it my way of saying thank you.
I guess hiding it didn't matter. You're thanking me with my own wine. How generous of you.
Hmm.
A toast?
Hmm. May I ask where you carried this from?
Your kitchen. I was looking for something left over in the cabinets and.
You're lying. I looked through your backpack while you were sleeping.
And I trusted you. What else did you see in there?
I don't really remember. Porn? Something left over? Porn.
You did?
No?
No. Or did you?
I didn't actually look.
It'd be funny if she did have that wine in her backpack, though.
Anything else you want to know? Ask. You have until I finish my glass. The riskier the question, the bigger the sip.
I hope this doesn't count too much against me, but, how old are you?
23. Half your age.
So
Do
dyed
I
hair.
look that old?
I'm not answering that one. Medium sip.
I'm not about to ask you the classic, work or study question, but, do you work or study?
Neither. I just finished my degree.
In?
Psychology.
Interesting.
Short sip.
Well, looks like I got enough time for one more.
All right, you've got one more. Make it count.
Well, there is only one more I can. Oh. I should have asked what she was doing out here.
You sleeping at a motel?
Do you want me to find myself one?
That's not what I said.
Words. Now I get why you're so well spoken. Wolf, Bierce, Plath, Poe, a host of tragic deaths. Should I be scared?
My favorite one's missing. The son of the Black Corsair.
The subtitle says red,
Emilio
not black.
Salgari, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did he die?
Suicide.
I should be scared. Hey, look! One who's alive. I'm saved. Do you like Ed Miller?
That's him.
You're speaking to him right now. Ed Miller. Pleasure.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Me and that guy have history.
Huh. So, what kind of history?
The bad kind.
Oh.
Interesting. So she doesn't believe that that's him.
Did he, hook up with you and then just disappear?
What? No. I was about 13? I was obsessed with this book. Well, the cheapo edition. I heard he was doing a book signing at Rossmore Books. I pretended I was sick to skip school, but my parents didn't buy it. I tried to leave during recess and got caught. After school, I ran so fast that one of my heels broke and I twisted my ankle.
Again?
But I made it. I got in line and waited and waited. And when there were only 3 people left in front of me, this old guy showed up. His editor, I think. White hair, white suit.
You still here? What about the radio interview?
And he took him away. The end. I never even saw his face.
Damn.
Getting grounded felt worse than the ankle, but not nearly as bad as the letdown. Anywho, 13 years old.
The cheapo edition you had, didn't have a picture of Miller, did it?
I'd remember.
This edition does. Don't you want to see his face?
Yes. No.
No?
Of course. You even told me. I thought you were joking.
Yeah, it's him.
I have to see this with my own... Oh!
Petronius, what did I tell you, huh? Sorry, your ankle.
It's fine, it's fine. I think he doesn't like me, is all.
He doesn't like any girl. He's quite possessive.
Oh, so do you get a lot of lady callers?
Nobody comes here, except for my neighbor, Samuel Franklin.
Oh, should I lock the door and turn off the lights? Or would you rather I get another glass? Anyway, I'm 23 now. I'll never learn.
Same thing happened though. You broke your ankle and but this time you found him.
Do you remember the song that Buster sings at the end of the book?
I wrote it.
Did you write the music?
It's a novel. You can't hear it.
I could.
What? What? No. No. Sing it.
No way.
Sing it!
No, no.
The voice acting in this is weird.
Please. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it, and I'll right that wrong. I'll sign the hardback edition, picture and all.
The itch in me hates all that I am. The bitch in you hates all that you are. But when we are together, we hate each other twice as much. That's the reason why we will never part. Which goes to show just how bitchy we are. I never meant to cause you any harm. 'Cause darling, you need no help with that. But it's so fucking funny to see how you destroy your life. Or in your case, to see how I wreck mine. What a waste it'd be if we didn't team up. Which goes to show just how bitchy we are.
Well, okay then. That ankle still looks terrible. A hospital is definitely necessary. But there is something, I don't know. The cat's onto something.
I don't think I need to go into detail about what happened.
I think I've got the picture.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, well then
But there's
elaborate.
something I do want to know. Do you remember the date?
I don't even know today's date.
Our brain gathers much more information than we think. Look here.
No. You want to hypnotize me?
Please.
I thought Robert would hire a real professional.
You can keep your eyes on me, but a little spiral is too much for you? So let's go back to that day. You wrote a novel a while back, but you've been suffering writer's block for years. You look through your office window. Leaves dance in the wind. Birds sing up in the sky.
I can't tell if these QTEs
There's
are
a
him
mug
resisting.
in your hands. A warm feeling. A comforting scent.
Because it's a button mash, so I can't tell if it's him resisting or the
You
thing
look
working.
at a tree, and suddenly, an idea. Your cat interrupts you, begging for food. And when you go feed it,
That one turned red like I fucked up. Oh, it was him resisting. Maybe he stopped resisting finally.
There's someone at the door.
Whee! Trippy. So we're going back to that same day, but now we're going to try to figure out what day it was exactly? That seems to be the plan, as far as I can tell.
I'm coming, Samuel!
Please, open the door!
Oh, he thought it was his neighbor Samuel. That's why he said that. Now it makes sense now.
Hi.
Hi?
It hurts. If you could bring me some ice.
Hand me your phone and I'll charge it for you. It's no problem at all.
The phone. Maybe, yeah, you can get the date from the
Left
phone.
my car outside the Forest Park entrance. I'll go over there and let you be once the swelling goes down. All right?
Intriguing. Okay. Alright, how do we... This is interesting.
you mentioned a certain Samuel.
He lives a 5-minute drive away, across the forest with his wife.
You call your cat Pet.
It's short for Petronius.
And does he like ginger ale, like the one in the door into summer? I read too. Have you had other pets?
I didn't even want Pet, but I couldn't say no.
Where did you get him?
From Aunt Claire, shortly after moving here. So you don't get lonely.
Which is exactly what you were looking for. Why haven't I seen him around the house?
He'll go missing.
When?
I don't know yet.
That's weird. That's a weird thing to say.
Do you like to drink?
Wine, never on my own.
Why?
People like me better that way.
Oh, I found everything I could in that spot, huh? Okay. I want to see if I can find the secondary stuff while I'm here. Whatever that would be in this scenario.
How did she do it?
I haven't asked her yet.
Oh, that was the only secondary? Was the ankle? Okay, cool. So I'm guessing the keys are the last thing I need for the... Or the backpack is the last thing I need for the main. Okay, we figured it out. I think that's everything, right? Oh, that was cool. 100%. Okay. No, wait. I don't want to go back into that. Why did I do that? Go back. Then we gotta go jump to the next memory. We gotta relive it before we can analyze it, apparently. Fine by me.
Consider it my way of saying thank you. A toast?
I still think that's hilarious. Allow me to thank
I just
you
finished my degree.
with your own stuff that I got from your
Psychology.
kitchen.
Ugh.
All right, time for the analyzation. Only one scene here, huh? All right, what do we got?
Why are you so put off by psychology?
If it weren't for my aunt, I'd be dead right now.
Explain. You bought it at an auction, right? Who had it belong to?
The first American flapper, as F. Scott put it.
Zelda Fitzgerald?
And her husband...
I'm sure you know they both ended up in psychiatric treatment.
He was an alcoholic, yet died of tuberculosis. She had schizophrenia and died in a fire at the insane asylum.
Schizophrenia, he says.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh, that was a main? Interesting.
Is your cell on, Ed?
Yes.
Thursday,
What's the
October
date on the
8th.
screen?
October 8th.
See, I said to get the frickin' cell phone would
You'd
be have
had
the date.
writer's block for years. How did it feel to write again?
Hopeful, scary.
Will you keep the idea going?
We'll see.
All right, that's everything. I think we're done here. Well, for that part anyway. Good job, buddy. You made it through your first hypnosis. How do you feel?
All good?
Lady, what's that voodoo that you do?
As I was saying, you have no idea how sorry I am that this didn't work out.
Except, though, we made progress.
I had to give it a try.
So you did it. I'm cured.
Not even close.
I'm not going to cure you. You are. We'll continue this later. Get some rest?
His idea of a cure and yours are probably two different things. He thinks a cure is just to give up on life and self-delete. That ain't no cure. It's a symptom.
The smile of the nurse that tore you from your mother's arms. Your first lover. Sleepless in an unknown house. In an unknown bed. Staring at an unknown body.
The hell is wrong with you, lady?
Spiders lining up to dive into your empty mouth. All of your TV sets aching to be turned on again. A roach scratching its belly with the bristles of your toothbrush. Who doesn't like a good tickle?
The hell
And
is wrong with
then-
this woman?
You hear? Doctor, how long have you been here?
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Who's the poem by?
Oh gosh, I like to come up with verses while I work.
Oh, so then this is where Ed gets it from.
Or from my brother, his father. It runs in the family.
Where is his father?
I just realized what the problem is with the voice acting. It's the
Where
animation.
did I put the sauce?
This old lady's mouth is not moving at all while she's talking sometimes. Carolina Reaper hot sauce? Is that it? Is that what you're looking for?
Oh, it's right over there. I'll get it.
Oh, don't be silly. Eddie loves three-bean chili. He used to ask me to make it all the time when he was little.
Did you spend a lot of time together?
Care to eat lunch with me? I usually eat with Ed upstairs, but it's no big deal if he eats alone for once.
Is this his aunt?
Besides, I made enough chili to feed an army.
I appreciate it, but my stomach and spicy food don't really get along. I think I might need a little fresh air to take a break and maybe organize some of my notes.
You should check out the doc. Plenty of sun at this time of day. I'll make you a sandwich.
This lady is creepy.
What do you think about Ed? He's a little stubborn, isn't he? Will he walk soon?
It's still too soon to venture a hypothesis.
Well, I guess he should just focus on doing his exercises, right?
What exercises?
Ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise?
Yes, that's perfect.
Well, if I was able to help him last time, I'm sure a doctor like you will manage.
Help him with what exactly?
Vertigo.
Vertigo?
Oh, let me tell you, Eddie was never afraid of heights as a child. No pirate captain ever is. You see that tree? The one with the deck chair? There used to be a little tree house in it. Ed would spend hours on end up there. My brother built it for him. Then Eddie turned it into his very own pirate ship.
And now he won't even go up there
It was all
anymore.
he could talk about. Pirate this, pirate that. He was obsessed with pirates ever since I got him a book by Salgari. And with his love of pirates came a love of reading, too. And see, that's where the writing began. Mystery solved.
I don't mean to pry, but when did he have
Off you go then, Doctor. Or you might not have time to eat your sandwich.
How cliche. But you didn't answer the question I didn't finish asking. I make jokes, but I'm like super into this. Story-wise, this is very, very, very intriguing. She did say she recommended the dock. Wish there was a sprint button here. I'm just trying to see if there's anything... Oh, that looks like a nice relaxing chair. Okay, so that's a sewer.
First, you have to pick a stone. This one? Julia, sweetie. That's the best skipping stone I have ever seen. Now, remember how to do it? Knees bent, hiney out, arms back, limp wrist, writing fingers, stone level with the ground. Eyes on the water. Flick your wrist and the stone. Skips! Flick your wrist and... Oh, that's okay. I'm sure next time will work out better.
So this is a memory of hers. Who was that with her in that memory? Got a trophy for interacting with that, too. Alright, well, then, the only other thing I see here is this chair for us to sit in and relax. Time to do our breathing exercises. Even a psychologist needs psychology sometimes. A therapist needs therapy. Nice and organized, all perfect and such. Damn, it's already been 34 minutes. Gonna find out what that's all about and who Lou is. Maybe an ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, something. Call Robert, give him an update on how things are
The
going.
number you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Well, that's bad, I think. Or maybe not, who knows. Let's have a bite of that sandwich. Probably not a good idea, but we'll find out. I guess it's a decent sandwich then. Time to read our notes.
Ed is reluctant and even hostile towards therapy. Why? He's blocking out a certain memory, one he doesn't want to remember, something too painful. I've never seen such an intense case of vertigo before. He's not the first writer I've known to exaggerate his symptoms, to get attention, make people feel sorry for him, make it more realistic in his mind, which is so used to fiction. Does she exist? I wouldn't be surprised if Faye was a character Ed's working on for some book. Whether she exists or not, she may hold the key to all of this, or at least one of the keys. What about that earlier Vertigo episode? And his parents? Something happened in his childhood. But Claire isn't going to tell me. Maybe Robert? Or Ed himself, if I can break through this wall he's put up. I'll have to give it a try.
I mean, what more can you do? Also, it's literally your job. So there's that too.
Who am I speaking to?
Dr. Lomas?
Who is
No.
this?
It's Sheriff Reyes. Dr. Leonard gave me your number.
How are you, Sheriff?
Look, I don't want you to breach patient-doctor confidentiality or anything, but if something comes up in your conversations with Miller...
Is Ed under investigation? Is he the suspect of a crime?
No, not exactly.
If I understood correctly, Ed hasn't committed any crime.
Well, we'll have to see about that.
So, will you give me a hand?
I'm not in a position to make any promises.
Well, I understand, Doctor.
I would settle for anything at all.
What? Why did the voice go from phone-sounding voice to normal-sounding voice a couple of times? Was that intentional, or was that just like a glitch, or just an oversight on the developer's end? I can't tell.
Maybe someone saw something. I'm on my way to his neighbors as we speak.
The Franklins?
Nick, you there?
Sorry, I gotta go. What is it this time, Adam?
Tell me you saw my email with the slogan proposals.
Yeah, great stuff, kid. I'm not sure which one I like the best.
This is not important enough to be
I like the
bothering me
sixth
with.
one.
Yeah. That one was,
Vote for Sheriff Reyes, the sneaky bastard who would have known there were only 3 slogans if he'd read the...
Adam, do I have to tell your aunt and uncle you have no respect for your elders?
You at the ranch yet?
I'm on my way.
Look, if anyone asks, I was working on Saturday night, okay?
Why?
I skipped the monthly dinner.
Hello, Samuel. Did you know your nephew is a sneaky bastard?
You wouldn't dare.
Hey, I'll check that out once I got a signal again. Okay?
Fair enough. Okay, so the Samuel that Ed thought was coming to his house is also the uncle of this police chief's sidekick, I'm guessing? Small towns and shit. Everyone fucking knows each other. Crazy. Alright, this has got to be a good stopping point. Come on. We're coming up on one? Yeah? As soon as I can free roam? Okay, yep, here we are. This is a good stopping point. It just saved, too. So, we're gonna go ahead... Oh, you can sprint. Well, how about them apples? Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and stop this episode here. I had no idea this is the kind of thing where we were going to be playing as multiple different characters and all kinds of different things are happening at once. It definitely does feel like a Quantic Dream game, you know, like Heavy Rain. And I'm excited to see where it keeps going. So anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to smash that like button. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okie dokie, goodbye now.